Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new video. Today we are back with another money making method. I'm going to show you how to make 800k or more an hour. No requirements at all. Well, you do need 10 construction, but again, everyone can get that. That's fine. And yeah, so no requirements. About 800k an hour. It can vary a bit because there's a little bit of based on luck. But honestly, pretty easy method. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so for this method, all you're going to need is 10 million coins, roughly, and 10 construction, which will be to put your house into Taverly. So it's pretty easy. So let's get started. We're going to start by buying and selling a loop half of the key. So we'll instantly buy a loop half, instantly buy a twos half, collect them, and then we're going to instantly sell them back. Okay, so now we have these prices that we are going to buy them for. So we're going to buy them for the price we sold them for, obviously. And another thing that's kind of useful is just to know what the price of the actual combined crystal key. So I'll buy it here. And we'll sell it back as well. Oops. Okay, so we have all the information now. Let's get the calculator open here. So we are going to just figure out what the margin is for the keys. So if we just combine the keys and sold them right back, we'd be getting, take off the sell price, which we'd be buying them for. So we get about 1600 GP in profit for just combining the keys. But what we're actually going to do is open the keys, but we're going to buy the two component parts. But this is just a good reference to know that it's probably going to make us some money. So let's start by buying the tooth half of the keys. Put them in for 2305. Oops, 23005. Actually, let's just recheck that here. 23105, sorry. Okay, and probably do 300. Yeah, let's do 300 keys. And now we just have to put the offer in for the loop half as well, which will be for 7,300 roughly. And 300 of these keys will bring us to about, we'll have about 900k left. And yeah, so now they're going to slowly roll in. We'll come back when they have fully bought, and I'll show you the method I used to open them. Okay, so we have bought all the tooth half and loop halves of the key. On top of that, we also bought about 60 teleport tabs to the home and about 10 rings of dueling. Hopefully that'll be enough. So on top of that, you also have to move your house to Taverly. Again, it only takes 10 construction. It'll just take a minute if you have one construction. Totally fine. So collect all this stuff, and we made a completely separate tab here. Right here, so we'll toss all the keys in there. We'll keep our cash stack with us so we keep it accurate. And yeah, so we'll start doing the method here, and I'll show you how you do it in 1 minute. Okay, so to do this method, it's really easy. You can see I've been doing it for a while. I have about 100 of the keys left. So all you're going to do is I withdraw 6 of each halves. Pretty easy. And I keep my house teleport tabs in my inventory, and you have the ring of dueling equipped. Obviously, any weight reducing equipment you have is nice, but I don't really have much, but it's not really required. So you're going to hit the house teleport tab. It's going to bring you to Taverly. You're going to go out of the portal, and then as you're running down here, you're going to combine all the keys, which is a lot easier if you actually, the door's not open. That will sometimes happen, but for the most part, the door's open. But it's easy if you kind of drag down the parts together, so you can just spam click them back. But otherwise, do it however you like. Come over here to the chest, start using the keys on it. What you're kind of looking for is the rune bars. You can rarely get a rune plate legs. Most of the items will give you a profit, some of them won't, but on average you definitely make money doing this. And use the last key. So once you're done, you're going to teleport back to Castle Wars and bank it, and then just repeat that over again. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I'll come back when I'm done all the keys. Okay guys, we are all done. Now this took me just a bit under an hour to do 300 keys. You could probably do a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on how hard you're trying. But we're going to start off by price checking this. So remember, we started at 10 mil. And then we'll sell it all to see actually how much we get. We'll open up the price check here. So let's just start tossing it in to build up suspense here. I mean, we got the house teleport tab still. There's a couple runes I might have had, but not a substantial amount of any of these really. I did manage to get one of the rune plate bodies, or rune plate legs, sorry, which is pretty sweet. So first, we're going to start off by tossing all the runes in. Not very much. We have 307 dragon stones. If you're wondering, the extra 7 were because we got the tooth and loop halves of the keys from the actual chest as well, which we also just then opened. Now with the dragon stones in, we're up to about 8.2 mil. Coals, 8.6. We'll have to see exactly how much we sell it for. Put the loop halves in, the law runes, spinach rolls, swordfish, we got a bunch as well, mind runes, whatever. Rubies in, diamonds, iron ore, and put in the rune plate body and the element square shield. Okay, so now the rune-ite bars is really where we're going to make the money, so let's see how much we actually made. 557k it looks so far. The OS buddy guide saying 555k, total price guide saying 907k. So we will have to come see, we'll go sell all this stuff and we'll come back when it's sold. Okay guys, so we have successfully sold everything. We sold all the junk in the inventory, so we have about 2 mil and a little bit from that. But all the valuable stuff we have yet to claim. So we'll see how much we actually made from doing this for 1 hour. Again, no requirements for this method. I don't really feel I did particularly lucky or unlucky. It was pretty average, I would say. But yeah, let's hit the collect button. So we're at 10 mil. And we got some house tabs too, but whatever. And yeah, let's go check how much we actually got from selling to the Grand Exchange. I think we may have got a little bit more because I was able to sell the dragon stones for quite a bit more. And let's see how much we made. So we actually got 845k, so that's quite nice. Really easy methods, a little click intensive, but honestly, no requirements, you just need the house. And yeah, that's how I make some of my easy money. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to hit that like button if you want to see more methods like this. And I'll see you guys in the next video.